No hassle travel. That's what we're all after, right? That's what the 2025 Compass all-wheel drive 23TW is about. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach. 4 Thor features of the Compass that take the hassle out of travel. Number 1 has to be the size. Coming in under 24 feet, 23 feet 7 inches in length, you can get this Compass in and out of everywhere, including parks just like this. Number 2, it can get you into just about any park you'd like. This is built on the Ford Transit all-wheel drive chassis, 10-speed transmission, EcoBoost V6, very powerful, easy to drive motorhome. Speaking of easy, that is number 3, the ease of use. Inside and outside, we'll walk through setting everything up, including hooking up all your connections. You're gonna be in and out, set up, and ready to explore in no time. And number 4, a great new look for 2025. It's absolutely gorgeous, so let's head inside and take a look around this 2025 23TW. So here we are. What do you think of this brand new look for 2025? This is our Sea Pearl decor and our Pacific Pearl cabinets. These are Technoform cabinets. Goes back to 1965, originally started in the marine industry, so you know these are going to be durable. They're gonna hold up to heat, humidity, and all the abuse you can throw at them, and they're gonna offer you up all kinds of storage no matter what you want to put inside. Let's start with the seating options in here because this is set up right now for living. When you are set up at camp, we have the wall slide out, just the one slide on here. You're going to have 2 seat belts in the dinette and then 2 seat belts up front in the driver and passenger seats. So seat belts for 4, sleeping for 3, and the 23TW, all kinds of places to sit in here, whether you want to just plop a squat right here. Notice filler cushion's gonna make it a lot more comfortable for you when you are sitting here and these seats are spun around and you're having a nice conversation. And then we slide on over to our Dream Dinette, the most versatile spot in the TW. We have everything you need here, including cup holders for the ride, wireless charging, also USB-A and USB-C ports underneath. And what's nice about sitting here is not only can you sit here and play games and do work and whatever it is you need to do, you can also make this right into a bed. There's a handle underneath, you just move the handle and then you push the top down, you'll slide your cushions over, and now you have sleeping right here at the Dream Dinette. There are reading lights underneath here, push button lights. You can turn off the accent lights with this switch here. This is great for a night light if you're traveling. Maybe you're a couple and you have a little one and you want to say camping is awesome. Let's hit the road, young one. Keep this on for them at night, and this is where they are going to sleep, and then you're going to take and put their favorite stuffies right down here and grab them at night. Sliding over to our kitchen. Great campsite kitchen. Flip up countertop here so you can put the cookbook, make a sandwich. You had me at bacon sandwich. Single bowl sink right here. Pull down sprayer. I love this here. So a lot of options here. You have 2 GFCI 110s, a USB-A, a USB-C, and even a wireless charger. So everybody gets a place to charge in the 23TW. Awning style windows. This is great over here in the kitchen. So you can just kind of turn and open there, open that one, open them across, and you're gonna get a nice cross breeze through here. You can open the vent fans. You have a vent fan right up top. You have a vent fan over the bed, vent fan in the bathroom. So a lot of circulation in here. And if it's just a little too hot for you, turn on the AC, 15,000 BTU AC unit. You can also take and shut the sky shade here. So when you're at camp, you just take and shut the shade. And that's what we recommend on a day like today where it's really sunny and it's really hot when you are out on an excursion. Take and pull all of the roller shades. You have them all the way around. And then when you turn on the AC, it's gonna keep things nice and cool for you. So you're gonna come back to a very comfortable Compass and then finish cooking whatever it is you need to cook with your 2-burner gas cooktop. You're gonna reach up into the pantry, grab your favorites, grab some plates, grab some bowls. Maybe you're just gonna reheat something in the microwave, convection microwave here. You also have an air fryer button on there. So again, if you are traveling with those little ones and they want their nugs and fries, pop them in the air fryer. You're living large. Soft close on that, very nice indeed. And the last piece of the kitchen puzzle, love this fridge and freezer. Pull out drawer for your freezer. This is a 12-volt fridge, so turn on your battery disconnect switch when you start your trip, leave it on. It'll keep that nice and cold. You also have a 4,000-watt gas generator on here that runs right off the tank, and you have auto gen start, which you control right here from Rapid Cam Plus. Real quick, we're just gonna go through the highlights of Rapid Cam Plus because you're gonna use this every day. From the main screen, you'll check your tank levels, master lights on, look at your climate. You can turn all the lights on or off, turn on your water pump, and then the next button down is how you're going to turn on your tank heaters. So if you do cold weather camping, turn on those tank heaters. Next button down, awning and slides, and you have electric stabilizing jacks on here as well. Then we get to our climate, heat or AC, you choose. Lights is the next one down. The nice thing is they are on a dimmer, so you can just move the slider and dim the lights to set the mood. The lightning bolt is where you're going to look at the voltage on your batteries. You can start and stop your generator from here. You can also set the auto gen start to the triggers you want. Real easy. Do you want voltage? Do you want HVAC? What's your quiet time? So however you want to make the generator work for you, you can do that. You can also monitor your 100 watts of solar charging from here as well. You pull that screen up and you can take a look at the history and how much solar you're drawing. And then finally, the last button down, we have controls for our vent fans. And then you have hard buttons down below. Those are going to control the lights, and you can dial in a number of different features from here, such as putting out the slide or the awning right from here as that system warms up. As we head back, I want to talk about the bathroom because this is going to be a nice roomy bath on the road. So everything you need is in here. You have a nice shower with a printed surround. The skylight is going to give you plenty of headroom in here. Your shower is on a wand. Shelves for the soaps and shampoos. You have your foot flush toilet, your sink, your medicine cabinet, more storage over here, so plenty of room in this bathroom. Let's talk about the closet real quick because you have closet on each side. So wall-to-wall closet, pull out the hangers there, load up with your favorite gear, and away you go. So let's talk about getting ready. How about this? Another little place to just casually unwind, sit down here, makes a nice little sofa. Maybe you're gonna have some tea, maybe you're gonna read a book, maybe you are going to watch TV. Smart TVs in the 23TW, what that means is you can stream all of your favorite movies, shows, sporting events. Get yourself connected to the Winegard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. Works with your favorite carrier. You walk through the steps, you set up your data plan, and now you are a rolling hotspot. So, you know, video call your friends, hop on the social media, stream your favorite shows, live large in your 23TW. But eventually, you're gonna run out of gas, because it is an adventure when you are out and you're traveling and you are exploring. So let's make this into a bed real quick. We're just going to move our goodies right over here. Two handles here, you pull that, you pull the bed and the mattress down, and this is super comfortable here. Look at this. All right, you got USB-A charging over here, 110. Nice place for wallets, watches, sunglasses, books, whatever you need. And then, oh, nice and comfortable. You lay back, push button reading lights right there. Again, accent lights up top if you need a night light. And then you have some more of those cabinets with the hidden hinges back here for extra blankets, pillows, whatever it is you need to store away. And that is the bedroom in your 23TW. One thing I really love about not only this floor plan, but the entire Compass lineup is that it is built on one of my favorite chassis, the Ford Transit. So I will meet you in the driver's seat and we'll walk through the powertrain and the dash features. Turn the key, Fire up that 3.5 liter EcoBoost Turbo V6, 310 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque, 10-speed transmission, manual shifting on here as well. So if you're towing on that 5,000-pound hitch, that's going to make things really convenient, as well as a smear, because this is always on and you can see whatever is behind you, and because it's mounted up high, a great view of the road behind. Let's give you a quick spin through the dash here. First thing you'll notice, all the cup holders. Look at that, we have cup holders here, cup holders over on the passenger side, cup holders over here. So having a nice refreshing beverage is not going to be an issue in your Compass. We have our controls for the windows and the door locks, the mirrors and the headlights over here. Optional blind spot monitoring on this. This is decked out with safety features. So we'll quickly scroll through the dash here and walk you through just about everything you can see here. So let's talk about safety. Traction control, pre-collision assist, speed sign recognition, lane keeping assist, driver alert, adaptive cruise control, speed limiter. So every safety feature you can think of dialed in right here, and you can kind of tweak those to work the way you want them to. You also have digital speedometer, maintenance reminders, trip meters, all kinds of Bluetooth connections, radio, navigation. So just about anything you want is going to be right here. So a mix of digital and analog gauges. The middle screen here has a lot of features tied into our Sync 4. This is digital. This is extremely nice, easy to use, and touch sensitive. So this is our home screen here, navigation, radio, Bluetooth calls, a number of different settings you can go through if you want to add a phone for Bluetooth, learn about your vehicle, set the clock, change the display to make it look a little different for you. You could make this a vehicle hotspot as well. Ford Assist, 911 Assist, a valet mode, update your software from here. All your AC controls are right down here. You do have Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto on this as well. Down here, maybe you want to take and dial in the traction for you. Now remember, this is a crazy capable vehicle. You have all-wheel drive, you have a limited slip differential, and you can set this to whatever mode you need. It's not a dedicated off-road vehicle, but it's going to do extremely well wherever you take it. There's normal, there's eco, there's slippery, there's tow haul. You even have a mud and ruts drive mode. You can set that from here, or you can go through the menu and set it from there. And then you have your defroster on max, hazard lights, USB-A, 12 volt, and a ton of storage. Up here, you have room here, room here, room here, a 12 volt plug, a USB-C plug there, and then a very large glove box over here. Everything you could need from a user-friendly cockpit is going to be at your fingertips in this Transit chassis. I love this. Once you get to camp, setting up, going to be super simple, real easy. Everything is intuitive and laid out so you can set it and just go. So I'll meet you up front and we will walk around the exterior of this 23 TW. We'll start right up front because I think this is an awesome looking motorhome. Very aggressive looking front end with the nice honeycomb grille. This is our black ice paint, but it comes in 3 colors of full body paint if you would rather have a full body paint look. As we work our way down, right up top, perfect for setting up camp in a park like this, your armless awning. You can control that from Rapid Camp Plus, the main screen, or pull out your phone, connect the app, and put out your awning. Now you're gonna set up some camping chairs, you're gonna pull out the cooler, you're gonna set up a griddle or a grill. We'll show you where to wire that in. And now you're outdoor cooking on your own. Right here, this is the exterior propane connection. Now you may be thinking, why would I want to bring my own grill along when I'm at a park? Come here, I wanna show you this real quick. You gotta see this. And this is why you have an exterior propane connection. Here we are, beautiful park. Do you wanna cook on this? Look at this, get up close to this. Look at this thing. You don't wanna cook on this, do you? Oh, Not at all. So with an exterior propane connection, bring your grill, bring your griddle, cook it up, and you are not gonna have rusty burgers, because nobody wins with rusty burgers. Heck, you can even mix up your own drinks right here. Plug in a blender or whatever it is, fire up the generator, now you have power everywhere you need in your 23 TW. Little snacks in here, this little storage bay. Nice thing about this is rotocast, so this is not going to mold, it's not going to mildew, it's not gonna get stinky, and when you're done at a place like this, you can just hose it out. Throw in all the dirty gear after you're done on the trails. Just hose it out, clean it up with this. How about that? Built-in hose. When you're dry camping like this, make sure your water pump is on. Just plug that in, and now you can just rinse anything off that you need. Here's the generator you're gonna wanna fire up. 4,000 watt gas generator. That will power everything in your Compass. Even when you are on the road, you can fire up that 15,000 BTU AC, keep everybody comfortable, or if you are out here exploring, keep the generator on, keep the AC running, so when you come back from that bike trip, you'll be nice and cool, and you can throw your bike rack right here on the hitch. 5,000 pound hitch. That's one of the things I love, just the ease of use. So you don't have to have a tow vehicle. You can use this essentially as a daily driver, and then throw your bikes on the back, get out there and explore. And then you're taking your house with you. So when you come back, you have your own bathroom. You're not using the bathhouse here. You have everything you need inside your 23 TW. Tank flush is gonna be here. Tankless hot water is here. Way up top, that is the camera that we showed you inside. Your backup camera, it's always on. When you put it in reverse, so like when we were getting into this spot, there's volume, so someone can come back here and say, hey, a couple more feet before you hit that curb. Beautiful feature to have. And beautiful features over here on the business end, because this is so easy to set up. So let's say you're done dry camping and you pull into a site with full hookups. Maybe you're gonna store your 30 amp detachable shore power cord in the storage bay over here, or anything else you like. And then you're gonna connect that 30 amp shore power cord here. If the campground has cable, that will be connected here. This is your fresh water connection. This is your city water connection. And right here is an exterior shower. So you can hose off on each side, hot and cold over here on this side. This is going to be your wet bay, black tank, gray tank. They do have heat pads on there. And when you are ready to winterize or do maintenance, your low point drains and the drain for your fresh water tank going to be right inside this bay. Right down here, another large rotocast bay. Maybe that is going to be for your camping chairs. Nice frameless windows out here. Up top, that looks like an awning. That is not an awning, that is a slide topper. So when you're out in a park and the birds and the leaves and the sticks, that will protect the top of the slide, so everything will roll off and not get in between the top of the slide and the motorhome and gum up the works on your slide wall here. That is going to be standard on your Compass. Here is our propane connection. That is going to need to be on for your hot water, for your furnace, and when you fire up the grill, so you're not using nasty campground rusty grills. 25 gallons of fuel right here. That leads us right back around to the front of the 2025 Compass 23 TW. There are no hassles no matter where you decide to take it, and there are absolutely no hassles when you decide to build your own right now at thormotorcoach.com.